The time has come. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me today, and it's gonna be slightly different. Usually I do it with cleaning up or I do it with cooking food, but it's exciting today and scary. And I say that because today is the day that I'm gonna be taking my test to try to become a licensed social worker. So this is gonna be a get ready with me. I'm gonna be taking the master level social work exam. I am not nervous. I'm not nervous. I think I'm just ready to get it over with. I'm ready to see where I stand. I feel good. I feel like this is gonna be a one and done. I really do. And I hope that it is, because who wants to keep on taking it over and over? I don't. But I truly feel like this is gonna be a one and done. So I'm just gonna kind of take you all along with the process and just kind of see how it goes. And whether good or bad, I'm still gonna share my results, because at the end of the day, it's an opportunity to learn something. So I did study. And I can show you all the material that I've studied to get prepared. So I studied this book here. My mom had paid for me to be in a remedial course when I graduated, well, before I graduated in August of last year, and they gave us 3 books. So this book here, and it just talks about, it just teaches you like the material. The first book is just more so information that you need to know. And then the other 2 books is more so for, like, each section has a test. And it explains to you, like, if you get something wrong, it explains to you why you got it wrong, why this answer is the right answer. And this is the test for each section. This right here is where they pretty much like throw everything into like a melting pot. And they throw all the questions together. You don't know if it's like you don't know if it's related to substance use. Like, you don't know what part of the book is coming from. They just throw everything together. They have 4 tests in this book. So I used that. But the thing that I have been using the most has been this book. And the reason why I've used it the most is because social workers that I've dealt with at my job and just in general, they told me that this book helped them the most, so I tend to focus on this. And of course I did some online stuff that I studied, but if I'm being honest with you, I did not study the way I could have or probably should have. I mean, like, I would take maybe 30 minutes one day and study. I might take an hour this day, I might take 2 hours this day, but I didn't put myself on like a schedule. Like, the books recommend that you study 2 hours each day up until you take your test, but I didn't really do that. I just studied sporadically. So, but yeah, I did take the test that they offer when you sign up for the exam. I passed it, but like I literally made enough just to pass it. So I feel somewhat prepared, but not as prepared as I want to be. Kind of like what the book said, there's no way to know all of the information. That's just about impossible. So I'm hoping that I studied the right things and I studied enough to at least pass the test, because that's the focus. The focus is not to get a high score, is to pass the test. So anyway, this is going to be a good get ready with me to go take my LMSW. And I dress regular. I mean, I tried to do something to my hair because I know they take a picture of you. So I just tried to look halfway decent, but I mean, my mind has just been on the test. And so I just wore, and I'll show you, just put on me like some little black pants. Simple. And I'm gonna throw on my, I'm trying to decide, I'm either gonna throw on my forces or my little black flip-flops that y'all always see in the video. So I said I might just throw these on, because I mean, I'm not really a shoe person. But so yeah, simple. And then I'm gonna go make me some breakfast. I know they recommend that you just focus on just the test, no more studying on them, but I am gonna review some things that I feel like it's just certain things I just cannot. I just always get certain things. So I just want to review that, make sure it's fresh on my mind. I don't go and take my test until 12 o'clock. I'm going to try to leave the house at 11, because I haven't even tried to see what the testing site is supposed to be. I know that you're supposed to do that first, but I haven't even figured out what the testing site is. So yeah, I'm going to grab my breakfast, and I'm going to do a little bit of reviewing, and I'm going to head on to the testing site so I can get there maybe an hour before time. So I'll be back. So I decided for breakfast, I'm gonna cook me some pancakes and some eggs. And I like to go ahead and cook it. This might be TMI, but anytime I get ready to take a test, for some reason I get nervous right before the test. I start to forget a lot of the information, and then it messes with my stomach. Like, I have to go to the bathroom a lot. So I just said what I'll do is I go ahead and eat now before I start doing my review. That way, if I do have to go to the bathroom, at least I'm at my own home. So let's start cooking our pancakes and our eggs. And I normally use the brown eggs, but today I decided I'm just gonna, well, I'm using the white eggs because I did a delivery for, I think it was ASWB, and the guy accidentally gave me the eggs. And I told him, hey sir, these are not my eggs. And he never did respond. He never did come back and get them. I don't know if they can come back and get them, but so I've been using white eggs to use. I like to use like the organic eggs or like the brown looking eggs. I just think they taste better. So I'm gonna do the eggs and my pancakes. And so this is what the pancakes look like. And this is the packaging. I like these. I mean, just some cute little pancakes. I like them. And so I just take them out of the bag. I put them in the microwave for, I should know this by now, for 45 seconds. And we got 2 left. So usually what I do, take this, I'm gonna wrap it up in a paper towel. Paper towel. And I just wrap it up like this. And then I'm pretty sure y'all already know this, but if you're cooked, like if you had a meal yesterday, you want to warm it up in the microwave, you still want to be juicy. Like let's say for example, chicken or something, you can wrap it up in a paper towel and it won't make it like so dry when you warm it up. I'm sure y'all already know that, but yeah. It said 45, but I'm actually gonna do 50 because sometimes when I warm it up only on 45, it tends to still be a little bit cold. So I'm gonna do 50. But I'm gonna cook my egg first. And of course, I'm going to cook my egg with my favorite skillet. I'm going to let it warm up while I'm seasoning my eggs. And on yesterday, I tried to cook the chicken that I had made one time before, and I think I did all right. I'm going to try to insert some pictures here. Okay, let's get our bowl to season our eggs now. It's just a simple bowl. I just usually use salt and pepper with my eggs. Just simple salt and just simple pepper. Okay, let's crack the egg. I'm going to do 2 eggs because I'm off on tomorrow because I'm just going to continue to speak positivity. So when I pass the test on today, I want to have a day to celebrate. So I'll be just enjoying my day doing what I want to do tomorrow because I spend most of my time studying. Okay. Second egg. So I'm going to wash my hands, of course. Let's go ahead and put away our other eggs. Okay, so let's do let's do salt first. And I don't like a lot of salt, y'all. As y'all already know, I don't like salty food. I don't like too much seasoning. So I just do a little bit of salt. And I do a lot of pepper. About that much. A lot though. Okay. And then of course I take my fork. Because I happen to like scrambled eggs. And just throw them up. And I'm not a huge breakfast person, but I just don't want my stomach to be growling while I'm in the testing center. It's really annoying. And now I'm just going to wait for my skillet to be hot. And that's, of course, everybody knows eggs look like when they're scrambled. So that's that.